And then the last thing I would say is oftentimes in trust litigation, although there are facts that would support litigation, there's reasons why you could engage in a litigation. The underlying reason why people want to engage in the litigation is because of an emotional issue with in general, it's a sibling. So it's a brother and sister who never got along. It is a childhood that are replaying now, and the power dynamics of having one person as the trustee and the other as the beneficiary who has no control over this other trustee. Sometimes those dynamics make people really want to engage in litigation, and that is not a good reason to do it because it is so emotionally and financially expensive. So the motivations underneath it, I hate my sister and she's always been terrible, and this is just another example of her taking advantage of me. Those could be true statements, but those emotions, being involved in a protracted lawsuit against a family member, it's not going to make those emotions better. It's going to make them worse. There are considerations people really have to take into account. But if someone is in charge of an estate, they're in charge of a trust, and they are not doing their job, they are stealing, they are mismanaging, they are doing all these things, sometimes you don't have a choice and you have to engage in litigation to stop them from doing those really bad behaviors, to remove them from their role. Sometimes you have to do it. And so my advice would be to understand that that is going to be a difficult process, and just to prepare for it in advance in terms of knowing that it's going to be very taxing and it's likely going to take multiple years.